Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, so I'm gonna just go ahead and continue vlogging, I think, just because I gotta keep going. One of the biggest things when your life is kind of disrupted or like you're going through something, I just find like picking up the camera and talking to you guys or just making videos, stuff that I really like to do, helps so much. So I'm gonna continue. It's like you can't stop living, you know, like you got to keep doing the things that you got to get done and do. And just I do think I might, depends on if I have any time or not, I'm gonna see if they'll maybe take Cole for me on Friday or something. So yesterday we got some pretty like disappointing news. My husband was supposed to come down here in our town and they had everything squared away, and then all of a sudden my husband called me like a couple hours later and said now they weren't going to be able to move him down here till Friday. I was so very upset and pissed off and just disappointed. So I didn't sleep hardly last night, but maybe 2 hours, and on top of that I now have a sinus infection. So I had to run to Easy Care last night and get a Z-Pack because I normally don't get sinus infections, but I knew that I was probably having one because my mom gets them all the time, and so does my aunt. So I told my mom that yesterday my cheeks were like hurting so bad, like, and I never get, when I get a cold, because that's what I thought I had, my cheeks don't hurt like that. So I knew I probably had a sinus infection, and the doctor told me I had allergies really bad. So I did buy some allergy medicine to take, if I could just remember to take it every day and keep on it, because sometimes I don't. And I gotta take the medicine, and the Z-Pack messes with me if I don't eat, like I'll get sick. So I did make me and Cole some oatmeal this morning, and get ready to take it now because I feel kind of queasy right now. So yeah, this is what's going on. We got some caramel tea this morning. I was drinking decaf green tea with some cinnamon and honey, but I needed some caffeine, you guys. I've only had like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm like running on fumes. But I think I'm gonna take Cole to the school this morning and let him run. And this is for my husband. It's a bag full of all of his goods and stuff, and some pop for him. And as soon as he gets down here, I was gonna go see him today, but things just didn't work out for me to do that. My grandparents had to take my uncle over to Winchester last night because he was having some heart problems. So if you guys don't mind saying a prayer for him too, I'd really appreciate that. So my grandparents are the one that watches Cole, so I just decided, you know, I don't want to put no pressure on anybody, and they might not even be back today. So, but it's okay because me and Cole's gonna go up and FaceTime my husband, because we can't FaceTime here because the service sucks. Or we can go down to my mom's and FaceTime him, but we're gonna FaceTime him in a little bit, and hopefully that'll cheer him up to be able to see us. Because I know he really enjoyed it before, and Cole really loved seeing him, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. Oh, you missed the FaceTime with your dad. So yeah, I just got done FaceTiming with my husband. He's gonna call me back because somebody come in the room, I think. But yeah, that was really great to be able to see him on the screen and talk to him that way, since I can't be there at his bedside. So yeah, we come up here, I took my medicine, the sky is looking gorgeous, the rain is finally over, and I'm super excited because it rained for like three or 4 days. I'm not even kidding you guys, and I'm just like, okay, you can quit raining now because it's starting to make me feel down. And now the sun's about to come out and it's warming up, so still gotta wear a little coat. It's kind of chilly, but not really that bad. I don't know what the degrees is. I'd say it's either in the high 50s or getting closer to 60 degrees, I would say. It might be 60 degrees. I don't know. Let me look at my phone. Cole. It says it's 54 right now, but it feels like 59. So it looks like it's supposed to get to almost 70 today, so that's gonna be great because I was tired of it being kind of, I mean, I like it cold, but I don't. Hey guys, welcome back. It is, oh my god, I don't know what day it is. I really don't know what day it is. I think it's, what is the day? Thursday. Yes. finally know what day it is. It's Thursday evening right now. We're outside playing right now. Cole is so tired because he didn't get a nap today. So he's going to bed a little earlier tonight because me and my husband noticed, like, whenever he don't nap, if we put him to bed like an hour earlier, it works pretty good. And he still wakes up at his usual time too, so it works really good for him. So we are playing outside right now. The pup's over there chewing up a stick under the porch. Yellow's out here. He just come back outside, but the cats kind of feel invaded right now because of the puppy. Poos actually scratched the pup on the head last night, and hopefully the pup kind of gets the idea not to go around the cats until they calm down a little bit, because like they're just kind of wound up and jealous and all that kind of stuff, which I knew was going to happen. So but yeah, this puppy is super full of energy. He likes to play non-stop and just run. We've been out here for, oh man, we've been out here for a good 40 minutes, just all of us just running around the hill and playing and stuff. And Cole likes when the pup takes sticks in his mouth and runs off with it. He just thinks that's so funny. And then the pup's been bringing it back too, so the pup just loves Cole. He will just follow him around. And Otis, come on. He's crazy. Come on, Otis. You don't want to be messing with that cow. That cow will freaking step on you, pup. Otis. Cole. Oh, little boy and his dog. So yeah, I wanted to come on here and give you, I'm afraid, you guys, I'm afraid the pup's going to go through that fence and that cow's going to trample him. That was like the first thing that popped in my head. Oh, hey, Otis. Otis. Cole falls down and then the dog just like attacks because he's just wanting to play. Hey, get off of him. I got Cole, can you get up? Because the dog's just going to keep on till you get up. Come on, get up. Get up. There you go. Otis. Come here. You're crazy. You're crazy, puppy. You're crazy, pup. Yeah, you're crazy. Almost as crazy as Cole is. Now, Cole, why do you think it's safe to go over there around that cow? Freaking fearless kid. Stay here. Please. So, they moved my husband last night out to, Thomas, West Virginia, and, it's a lot better for him, and he's super happy about it. They built on to where he's staying at, like, the rehab. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little, like, I don't know. I'm just in a weird place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am just, like, I can't really seem to get myself out of this, like, mellow mood that's just kind of, like, not myself. I'm not, like, I don't know. I'm just not myself. I'm not, like, depressed or anything. I'm just kind of, like, blah, and I'm just, like, a funk, I guess, would be the way to describe it, but not, like, I haven't been, like, crying or anything. Like, I've been keeping it together pretty well. I told my husband I'm become a brick, pretty much, because I don't know how I'm keeping it all together. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to ramble on to tell you guys how I feel, because I'm sure most of you guys that watch the video probably can already sense it in my videos that I'm just not upbeat about anything, and that's just because I feel just weird. I don't even know. It's so different, like, with my husband not being here. I mean, I'm good, and wow, the moon looks crazy tonight. I don't know if you guys can see that right now, but it's about to be a full moon soon. Me and my husband talk all day, which is helpful, and I got to go out and see him in the Thomas today, and it was a really nice, his room was really nice. He had it all to himself. It was clean and everything. I got to help him take a really good shower, which he was really happy about, because he technically has not had a really good shower for over a week, and he was just super excited to get a shower. So and of course he was excited to see me as well. I think it helped him a little bit mentally, because he was down as well, because he's the type of person who likes to do things for himself. He's made a lot of progress, you guys. Like, they're really impressed with everything he's doing. They're like, wow, you might not have to be in here very long. The nurse told him that she couldn't see why he wouldn't be out in 3 weeks, which they told him when he went in that it could have been anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, but that was before they knew what he could do. So today was his first day of like therapy, and the nurse said that she's seen people walk out of there really fast. Like, they won't keep you there if you do really well, because obviously it's money costly for the insurance. So my husband keeps up his good work. He might be home in 3 weeks, and it'd be cool if he could come home sooner, but 3 weeks I guess will be good enough. But so yeah, I'm just praying, you guys. I just don't even want to, I told him I don't even want to imagine like another 3 weeks, because this whole week has felt like a month. So it's been really, like, I don't even know, guys. Like, I go to bed at night and I sleep fine, because, you know, I just try to do what I would do in my normal day, you know. I try to do things I need done. I got both the vehicles cleaned out, which I was super happy to accomplish that. I did that while Cole took naps the last couple of days, but I got the truck cleaned and I got my car cleaned out. So the Jeep needs done, but I'm not in a rush to do that car, since it's technically not our car anyways. I'm just not in a rush to do it. But I'm about to take Cole in and give him his bath. Are you ready to go get in the tub? Are you ready to get in the tub? Yeah, what's the matter? You ready to get in the tub? What? Where's the moo-moos doing? They're eating food, ain't they? Well, okay. Yeah, my sinus issue is clearing up. I had to go get something for it the other night. I might have told you guys that. I don't really remember, because like I said, my brain's kind of like forgetting everything that I'm talking about. Otis! So yeah, I gotta keep the freaking eye on the dog, because I don't know where the dog's at. And just laying under there, so he don't really leave this spot. Hi! Hi, pups! Look at your nose all dirty. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much what's going on. I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys know that my husband is finally out of that freaking hospital. I do not recommend it if you guys ever have to. Hopefully nobody ever has to go to that hospital. The NICU was very good. Like, the intensive care was like really good, but it was intensive care, so obviously I guess they have to be good up there. But the rest of the hospital, just, I was not impressed with their care for my husband. I'm sorry, but it just was a bad experience for him, and they just weren't, nobody knew what was going on. Nobody communicated. It was just, nobody would come in and check on you and like see if you needed anything. It was just like really, I mean, they would come in, but there was just certain things they wouldn't get in a hurry about, really, like trying to see if you needed to take a shower or just like anything. They weren't crazy about getting you up or anything, and it was just kind of, in my opinion, it was just crappy. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday. I had to think. I never know what day it is. Today is the October 12th. So, we're packing up some stuff now. My husband wanted me to bring him some Diet Pepsi, and I brought him some pictures to set up in his little room. But I got to take Cole out there yesterday to see his dad. You guys, it was like the sweetest thing ever. I wish I could have filmed it. But my husband was actually in therapy when we got there. So we had to go in this big room, and there was like tons of people in there doing therapy. So like, I didn't want to just like, I wouldn't have been able to whip out the camera, you know, because it would have been way too awkward. But Cole just could not stop smiling when he seen Scott. So it was just like really, really sweet and sad. I almost cried. But yeah, so we hung out with, my husband has a really nice room. I'm really happy with the facility that he's in, and he seems to be a lot happier. So we're gonna go out today, and his kid, his daughter is supposed to follow me out because she's not really sure how to get there. So we're gonna leave about 9:30. Right now it's about 7:30. So I'm just packing up some stuff. We're getting ready to leave. I might try to take Cole outside for a little bit before we leave, just so. He did really well though. It's only like 45 to 50 minutes away from here, so it's not too big of a deal, and Cole didn't like mind the car ride at all yesterday, and he slept on the way back. So I really recommend, if you guys ever come through Davis or Thomas, West Virginia, it's like the smallest little, I wouldn't even call them towns, they're just like bypassing, where there's like some houses and a couple shops. But a lot of people go up there, they're called leaf peepers. They go up there to watch the leaves change, and they'll stay in like the cabins out Blackwater Falls, which is really popular in West Virginia. It's like, it's a popular thing to see. So if you guys ever come through there, definitely check it out. But Davis and Thomas has some really good restaurants. I got some chili from the Flying Pigs the other day is what it was called. It's really good. The cornbread was really good. I actually think I make better chili though. I really like my chili, and yeah, so it's hard for me to eat another bowl of chili and fall in love with it when I really like mine. So I don't know. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, Davis has this really cool pizza place that when you go in and sit down, I might have vlogged it like a long time ago on a vlog. I just don't know what vlog that would have been. But it's called Serrani's or Serena's something cafe. But they make amazing pizza up there. And there's a couple other restaurants that are down the same line there in Davis that are just really good. And you should check them out. Like, great places to eat. There ain't nothing else there in the town, but there's good places to eat. So me and Cole actually ate at the facility that my husband's in yesterday, and it wasn't really that bad. Like I got a bacon cheeseburger with some fries, and it was good. We got Cole grilled cheese. Of course he didn't want it at that point because he had done munched down on his goldfish crackers. So yeah, I gotta let the pup back in because he went out to use the bathroom, and I think I set up the pen for him back here today while we run out there, so he can be outside instead of putting him in his little cage. I'd honestly like this idea a lot better. So he'll have a little bit more room to move around in there, and I'm going to put his little dog bed in there for him until we get back. But we weren't really gone that long yesterday, and the pup has been doing really well. If we have to go somewhere, you know, obviously we don't leave him all day or anything. So the pup wants to get in the tub too. Please. I never turn this fireplace on, but I decided to turn it on. Look how stinking cute, and it's got so many different settings that you can set to change like the colors and stuff. That's pretty cool. Nice and cozy. It's actually really cold outside. It's like in the 50s, I want to say, but it's getting chilly. Hey, Otis. He's barking at Poos. Poos is not the cats are not a fan of the pup, but I think they're starting to get used to him a little bit more. Are you mad because you can't get up on the couch? Huh? Oh, God. He's fascinated with the tub. He wants to get in the water, you guys. I'm going to have to give him a bath soon because he's been rolling outside in mud. Are you ready to get out, son? So you keep getting mad at that pup, don't you? Guys, it's so cute. I saw how much Cole's really starting to enjoy him. At first, he was just kind of like, you know, wasn't used to him. But now, I think he's made a new best friend. So it's really, really cute. So.
good because I got all my windows open right now, but we're going to visit my husband today. So I just wanted to real quickly say props to military wives, or military husbands, or just anybody that is in the military or some kind of situation where your spouse is separated from you. Hats off to you guys. I just from it being like 11 days or whatever away from my husband, not being whole for the first time in my life, it's been really extremely hard for me, so I can't really imagine what it must be like when your husband or spouse is deployed for months and months, or even longer, when you don't get to see them and not even knowing what's happening to them. Like, the situation has to be much worse. But you guys are some strong people. I want to say that just in my situation, and I know my husband will be home very soon, it's still really hard when you're not used to having your spouse with you. When you're used to that, I don't really know. I just wanted to say that. Hats off to you guys. You guys are some amazing people. I guess you just do it and you get used to it after a while, but I can't really imagine that. It would be really hard, because it's been really hard for me, and I'm not even in that situation. Good morning, guys. So I'm getting ready to make us some scrambled eggs with some waffles. I'm about to put the dog outside because he won't leave us be, and Cole is already bawling this morning, as you guys can hear. The dog is freaking nuts. I think the dog scratched him, so just what I'm dealing with already at 7 in the morning. So my mom is supposed to take Cole today because she doesn't work today, so she's gonna take Cole for me, and I'm so glad, because I need a little space. I'm not gonna lie, I need space. So I'm gonna go see my husband and help him get a shower and that kind of stuff. And he's actually walking with the walker really good now, so he might be out of there by the end of the week, I'm hoping, with as good as he's doing. So we will see. I'm gonna make us some eggs, okay? I'm gonna make us some eggs. So I'm gonna work on making scrambled eggs, probably with a waffle. And I'm gonna try to, at least. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Oh, it looks pretty good to me. Are you eating your eggs? Are you eating your eggs? Are you eating? Yeah? Is it good? Think Mommy should give you a fork, huh? Hot dog! You hear Mickey in there? I'm going down to get me and my husband a pizza from Serrani's Cafe, and I gotta stop. I was about to say, where the hell is my wallet? Oh god, I'm stuck, you guys. My hair is stuck in the Velcro. Every time I get in the car, my hair gets stuck. So I'm going down here to the bank to withdraw a little bit of cash, because you gotta, another little tip for you guys is that when you go to new places or small, like especially like this is kind of a small place, I mean, they have ATMs in all the places, which is really good, but a little tip is to always carry cash, because you never know. Even in this age, you would think that everything would take debit cards, but sometimes they do not, and you need cash. So I'm going out here to get some money. My husband's a little down in the dumps. I'm a little
cheesed off, not gonna lie to you guys. But so today they come in and told him that he wasn't supposed to be doing this walking that they've been doing with him. So it kind of sounds like nobody knows what the hell is going on, and they didn't have it logged that he was walking down the hallway, and a couple different therapists had walked him and nobody had it logged. So I'm just kind of like starting to get aggravated already, and I feel bad for him because he's over the point of being like really aggravated to where he's getting down again. He wants to leave, so a lot of questions are up in the air right now about that. We're trying to figure out if maybe he could be able to come home and I could just take him up to therapy in our town every day. That's what's up. So like, that's the update. I'm probably gonna end this vlog off in a little sometime today. I'm gonna end it for you guys so I can post it for you. I did do I think I told you, but I did do a baking video. So the next video you guys see after this will be a baking video that I did yesterday on those banana chocolate chip muffins, which were delicious. Highly recommend. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. A little change of pace, doing a cooking video as opposed to just keep doing vlogs. But that's what's easiest for me to do right now with Cole. So I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys like these vlogs, day in the lives, or well, actually mine ain't ever day in the life because I don't vlog all in just one day. I like to spread it out whenever I'm doing stuff because I feel like my days are so boring. But you guys have to let me know, what kind of like style do you like to see? Do you like these kind of vlogs? Do you like day in the lives? Do you like, I mean, I know I wanted to do a night routine, but I wanted to do that when my husband was home a while back. But I could do one, I guess, with just me and Cole if you want. So let me know. I'm gonna try to keep up with the videos. It's just been hard. And today has been my day pretty much to just come out here by myself without the baby and just have a little time. So I've been watching YouTube videos there in the room with my husband, and it's been really nice just to not have to care for a toddler for a day, you know. And I look forward to my breaks. I really, really do. All right, I want to show you guys this pizza. If you ever come up here, I'll show you guys real quick. You ever come to Davis, eat at this cafe, Serrano's Cafe. And this one's good too. We've ate at this one too. It's where I parked the car because the parking up here is kind of bad and you have to do a lot of parallel parking. This one, I'm not really sure what this one's called. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what this one's called, but it's right down by the cafe, red building. It's good too. I bought salmon cakes and some rice, I think. One of their, it's really good. Uh-oh. Looks like when I was walking, my pizza kind of fell apart on me there, but look at this freaking pizza, you guys. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm actually having a little bit of reflux today. Starting to swell up again on me, so because I had coffee this morning, and I noticed yesterday I was getting really refluxy, so I need to kind of like lay off the chocolate and the caffeine again. So this pizza's probably not gonna help me, but I can't wait to eat it anyways. Okay, so I finally got answers. The main guy that was over physical therapy come in and talked to my husband while I was there, which was good. And we finally got some answers as to what my husband needs to be doing or what he shouldn't be doing. Let me roll these windows for a second. So apparently my husband was not supposed to be walking down to the physical therapy room from his room that he's staying in. So that apparently was not supposed to be happening, and he was doing that. So glad we got that straightened out. He can still go to the walker, to the wheelchair, to go to the bathroom, and obviously whatever they have him do inside of physical therapy, he can do. But that was a mix-up, so that's glad they got that straightened out because that's really bad. And this guy was telling us, because he actually was in an accident himself and knows what my husband's going through, because his situation was way worse than my husband's, but he also had a fractured pelvis. And so he said next Monday, which is the 21st, when my husband has to go out to Morgantown, that if the doctor that did his surgery, the doctor, clears him and tells him you're doing well, you can go home and finish recovering and go to physical therapy in Petersburg, then it can happen. So I don't know, you guys. I'm just praying that that's what the doctor says. But I guess if the doctor says, no, we need you to go stay back in the rehab for a little bit longer, I don't think they're going to say that, because my husband hasn't complained of any pain and he's pretty much doing everything really well. So I think they're going to let him come home next Monday. At least I'm hopeful. So I got to get through another week. It's actually, I just have to get through it, I think, you know, and be strong for my husband. I've been trying to be like this rock. I've turned into a brick, and most of the time I've had a couple of hard days, which I'm also emotionally like having some mood swings because I'm about to be on my period, so like I got that going on. But today I've had a really nice break away from Cole, and I just felt I needed it, because I felt like I was really impatient yesterday, and I just needed that recharge of a little bit of downtime. And I just chilled in there, got on my phone for a while, talked to my husband and helped him with a shower, and I feel good about going back home now. So I'm just trying to keep busy, you know, getting the day done the best as I can, finding things to do. I gotta do some laundry, that kind of stuff. So that's where we're at with my husband. So there's a possibility he will be home on the 21st. I'm praying to God. So if you guys don't mind to say some prayers too, because I really want him to come home. I just, for my, not just from, I mean, like, not just, because I know he's going crazy and he wants out of there, you know? And I can only imagine what he's like, must be feeling like being in that place. But not only for his sanity, but for my sanity, I really, really want him to come home. It would help a lot. And like I said, I can take him to therapy at home. So hopefully that's what happens. So yeah, that's an update. Thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.